I just wanted to watch some skits here.
Hey, freeze! Hey! Nigga, this shit look like real life.
No, please.
And you can just walk in any door? Like any door. Oh, I'm finna just walk in people's houses and beat them up there. What the fuck? Oh, shit! What the fuck? Wait. This you from the game? Hold on. Nigga. I knew it. I said this shit looked too fucking real. These niggas done found a way to connect the gaming world to the real world. But you gotta be a hologram because you really just walked in my shit.
You fucked up. Huh? You fucked up. I don't think you're supposed to touch me.
What?
I don't think you're supposed to touch me. Am I free?
Free?
Am I free? What? I haven't seen my family in so long.
I've
How long has this game been in development?
Wait, what's going on?
How long has this game been in development?
12 years.
Fuck! Oh my...
12 years?
Oh my God!
This shit is a movie.
No, you have to listen. These are real niggas they're using. Why do you think the graphics are so good?
Real nigga?
Think, yes! Oh my God, I'm a real nigga.
Wait, so you do this dialogue with like everybody or?
No.
You do this dialogue. He still thinks it's a game, bro.
Listen, we have to find somebody right now to help us.
What are you
We
saying?
have to go right now.
But this shit look real as fuck.
Actually, we did.
I'm getting scared,
Before
bro.
we get the controller,
I'm
we
getting
got.
scared. What controller? Oh shit! Did I press something? What do you?
Bro, this game look real as a bitch.
Nah, bro. And they
Shit. Oh, it automatically attaches to the user. Oh my God, this shit's like a what? A genjutsu or some shit.
got a local multiplayer on this mod.
Nah, bro, they dead ass covered
Oh
everything,
my
bro.
God, that's crazy. Yeah, that is a Black Mirror episode for real.
Somebody help! I'm just a B-ring.
To be ranked.
I just know
Jinwoo.
I'm stunned.
This is how shit.
No niggas. I know it. I feel it.
He said, I know what I'm feeling.
Please. Oh God, if there's anybody here, now's the time to intervene.
But the big question is, how can I save this nigga and still be clean?
I'll give you anything you.
Nah, bro, this is the funniest shit ever, bro. This is actually how he pulls up every time, bro. This nigga just let niggas die before he even pulls up, bro. I'm not even capping, bro.
See, see, that's some Naruto type shit,
he,
bro.
he plans it out.
I'm Jinwoo. What's the point of wearing the black Amiri pants and the black
Black
cats then,
Amiri.
bro? Oh, I know.
Stop.
That's not it.
See, man, fuck no, man. Jinwoo, what the fuck is up with you, bro? Hey, man, you might as well have put Ichigo theme song on that bitch, bro. What are you thinking? Oh, he about to die if you don't hurry up and come up with something, bro. Ooh. Oh, I got one. There ain't nothing wrong with this one. I got one.
Well, that's tough.
That's the one. That's the one. Oh, I gotta go save this nigga. Yeah.
I'll give you anything you.
Bro, this is how he be pulling up. This ice. Real D&D credits, bro. On God, that's exactly what it goes.
That shit was all right.
That shit was alright.
Those are black cats for real, bro. I pulled the bugs out, bro. Hey, man.
Black
Hey, sorry for
cats.
next week when I slap you, but bro. Hey, we got to
We
end
gotta
up.
close the season off, bro.
Oh God. Same time next week, man.
Bro, on God, that's how it is. On God. Jinwoo does that, bro. Niggas saying, oh, he's so tough, he's so strong. This nigga plans how he's gonna save you. And he lets other people die in that process too, bro. Like, he be like, exactly just like what this is. How am I gonna look fresh when I'm saving this nigga? How am I going to look? You know? Gino, can you please hit my computer, bro? Please? My computer's It's cooked.
Why do I low-key look like a girl? Hey, door leak. Actual speed with braids, baby.
Damn, that was tough.
W-real! Chat, this is the best part of it. Let's call people and get other people's reaction. Let me call Mr. B. Yo, Mr. B, I want to show you my new haircut, man. And just give me an honest rating, okay? This is an honest rating.
Okay, I will be honest. Oh, whoa. I mean, I'm giving it an 8. I think it's an improvement.
Okay, all right, bet. Okay.
Wait, what is that around your neck? Is that real diamond?
Yeah, this is, bro, these, this is 14, like 20 carats, bro. Why do I low-key
That
look
shit
like...
look fire. I'm not gonna lie, that looks insane. Yo, braids honestly are super underrated. Braids are super underrated nowadays. You're a black person, get you some braids, bro. Get you some braids. It's a life-changing decision. I promise you. It's annoying though, because you gotta take care of them. Listen, don't look at my good shot, Square.
Thinking about what I might do. Don't know what they got into me. Probably cause you keep sending me them late night messages.
I'll take a
Late
quick chair.
night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Keep sending them late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Oh, 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 oh. You always talking about you know your worth. You through it searching around, you know what you deserve. He put you through some wild shit that ain't me. You know what I'm about, you get just what you see. Ain't got no time for discussion, trying to get into something. Shorty hitting my phone, saying she needed, she wanted. At the house all alone, ain't trying to be in the public. When I leave, say she still feel me in her stomach. She gon' tell you she love you, but she be with the kid. We get it poppin', send a message like he leaving the crib. Like the smoke when I drive, roll some weed then I dip. Before I come through, she in the bed. And once I get over to keep it going, don't stop. You show me how much you love it when you get on top. You
This place is it when the rain comes?
always knew I was the man, you just realized it.
Got you rolling papers, got you rolling papers. Got you rolling papers, got you rolling papers. Minus the bullshit. Got you rolling papers, got you rolling.
Plus you bout your paper, ain't no nonsense. Smoke from the bong intense. When she with you, she over it. Faded but focused, I stay posted. Hit me up, the case closed, I leave the...
Yeah. I get the money, young nigga get money, the money and follow me. I get the money is nothing, I count it and fall asleep. I get the money is nothing, I count it and fall asleep. Blue hunt, blue hunt, blue hunt, blue hunt.
Hit her from the back like damn. How you get all that OG in my joint? How you hit?
Gin and trust, gin and trust, gin and trust.
Reach. Here it is. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle.
Might as well reach for the stars, way up in the air where you belong. Might as well reach for the stars, even if you don't make it, you'll still be with the great ones.
Yeah, my path been clear, the bottom been there. My plate gon' share, my grind took years. I faced my fears, I passed my peers. I switched them gears, they in the rear. Going hard, ain't no stopping him. Every day gotta thank God again. Money really ain't no problem. Niggas talk crazy, gon' ride on him. Niggas turn they back, then they wanna be on your side again. Nigga keep it G like alphabet. We ain't tryna be on the
Go
ground.
for the gusto, way up on the rap, my much more. I'ma get mine, it's always been cut though. 10 toes to the ground, I must blow all the way up, but I do this for us though. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do that, do that. On the grind full time, I shine, cause I put in my work, nigga, true that, true that. Ain't it funny how the world go round? Ain't nothing new to me under the sun. If I did it, Wiz did it, great did it, play. Put it on bone, you can get you some. Just take that cane up out of your vocab, you so bad. Tell the world that you can, little man, you don't laugh.
Might as well reach for the stars, way up in the air where you belong. Might as well reach for the stars, even if you don't make it, you'll still be with the great ones. Might as well reach for the stars, way up in the air where you belong. Might as well reach for the stars, even if you don't make it, you'll still be with the great ones.
Reach for the stars, why not go Mars? We go way too hard. Y'all niggas still in cars, don't live in the galaxy R. Shaking these seconds, they gravity. To the bottom, they constantly grabbing me. Let them know straight face, y'all niggas can't fuck with Craig. But I'm on a brand new wave. And I'm knowing these niggas beneath me, keep it beneath me, man. Keeping the heat, these niggas is creeping. I gotta keep the thing. They don't wanna see me shine, but the niggas so sick with the grind. They don't wanna see Craig high, so high, I'm scraping the sky.
It's that thuggish, ruggish bone. Just like I keep my gun on me, I keep my hustle on. I know when I work the night wrong, but I've been a better. Telling me I better take a cut and I be gone. Currency, I feel the reach for the stars, but don't you hurry me. Currently, the future of this music starts to worry me. That's all y'all. Cannabis sativa, it was Khalifa, y'all.
Might as well reach for the stars, way up in the air where you belong. Might as well reach for the stars, even if you don't make it, you'll still be with the great ones. Might as well reach for the stars, way up in the air where you belong. Might as well reach for the stars, even if you don't make it, you'll still be with the great ones.
Tell me how far is that you see? I'm in another galaxy. Folks got it, I'ma beam you up and back down. Check this reality stack. Give them a full dose of ambition. That's ammunition. That click and that clack don't stop us. That dog got cooking in the kitchen. How many pounds a day? Maybe a few keys a yay. Y'all heard, but that sound like they say. Y'all fuck around, they don't play. Every day it's a special occasion. Every day it's a celebration. Every day a brand new creation. Every day got a brand new hater.
Really one. You can get it, stay minded and never give in to it. Speak it to existence. Put more weight on the best like lift, relentless. Do the most, never close, I never think lose. Life is do, and if it comes wrong, do it. Stand in my way, and I'ma show how we do it. No touch, no play, no conscience, leave them up clueless. I do this, go against the goal need, I say that's foolish. Robo-dose out on the road, better than me, then prove it.
Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle.
I see the moon in your eyes. All of a sudden you go out of sight.
Anyone hungry? Lunch on Brimstone after this.
Slime green, beat on butter. Right there. So you wanna speak up.
Yeah. Mike Wilmer. Yeah. Money.
Sliding in the lamb with the power glide. Slime green paint, peanut butter inside. She wanna fuck, speak up, coming out of clothes. I'm in Wonderland when she coming down the pole. And I don't care if she take all of mine. Like it ain't shit but a dollar sign. Diamonds done y'all, coming in.
Get him, Crouch Demon.
Got too many girls to let one of them go. When I make a purchase, I can't wait to show. Whoa, whoa. She better put a pinky ring on Snow Globe. I'ma have that pussy on like Coco. Yeah. She was going up and down like yo-yo.
One enemy remaining.
Last is our Kizzy.
I don't fuck with homes cause they was some slow pokes. Ooh,
Going underneath, coming main.
Baby girl, full moon. Kitty nigga with some money, some room. She don't stop batteries.
My game sense is just too cracked, alright? So
Big ballin' like my Tumbo. Much cooler than the cookies. Whoa, can you believe every night
what's going on with you, okay? Sorry, mom. What's up? Not really. There was multiple things I'm doing actually. I was watching a video, and then no, I just started the game recently actually. Started it actually.
Out of charges.
I need help.
Well, they don't even swing, man.
Enemy spotted B. I need help.
Up you go. Dizzy has charges. Nice one, Dizzy.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
Enemy B. Dizzy's up.
Probably be close to my angle. Oh, I'll wait a long time.
One enemy remaining.
It's better to wait a while. Kind of confusing.
Just some good old hard yakka. Standing in between
God,
us
Blue.
and victory.
You look so good.
Gun here.
Blue looks very good. Yeah, I kind of want to play FragPunk. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. FragPunk is what's kind of just hitting right now. Yeah, by the way, does this kind of look like the face of this barrel? Like, doesn't it look like not the face of the barrel, the face of the back of the gun? Kind of looks like an Optimus Prime type of monkey type work going on.
Target spotted B. No surprise.
Grenade! Jenny Jensen. Did you friend things?
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Spike planted.
I actually can't even hear anything. I hit a 151, bro. He got healed, man.
You will not kill my
Last
ally.
round
Gosh,
before the
you are.
switch.
Don't save anything. Last chance to use our stuff.
Yeah, can I have that Vandal?
I could use a drop. I could use a drop.
It's a pink skin. I think this and Xeno Hunter Knife would go good. I mean, the blade is not bad for the other one though.
Grenade! Bomb buddy out.
Sheesh. %100 drop.
Satchel out.
On top of box. Wow, that's wild.
Spotted. Attacker spawn.
That's wild, man. On top of box. I can't even hear anything by the way.
Who's next?
Oh, that's fine.
Hold them to their grave.
Oh, he's on top of box in smoke. Ooh. See, yeah.
Hawk out.
Spike planted.
I don't think Jet has to
Rick Walker's dead.
dash away from that.
One enemy remaining.
Don't even start that shit, mate.
Don't even stack that shit. Yo, I don't know where my phone went.
Switching sides.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Thank you. Oh, you said Gecko. Face. Face. Beautiful face. Look at that. 1, 2. Dang. It's not animated there, buddy.
Grenade.
Someone's there. Right there. Enemy B. Over there.
I'm camping this TP, bro.
Healer down. No sweat. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
It disintegrated?
One enemy remaining.
Is that just the word?
Match point.
Who said this wouldn't be fun? I'm having a blast.
It's all right, but there we go. You feel me? I got it on point now.
Over there.
Just hit a menage.
Out of charges. Grenade!
Plant the spike. Plant the spike, wings. Spike sticky. Thanks, little man. Enemy spotted A.
Yo, drop? What?
Go get him, buddy.
Yeah, I had a good spot in their spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Don't mess
GG.
Attackers win.
Hell yeah.
GG!
Delivers.
Hero is the true crouch demon. Okay, I don't know. What's in the smoke? Toasted up. Nah, I ain't coasting. Wish I let my lemon cause these hoes don't wanna roll it. I was sliding in the land with the power glide. Slime green, pink, peanut butter inside. You wanna speak up. Coming out of coast. I don't wanna land when I'm coming down the pole. And I don't care. She take all of my. Wait, this is Omen. Isn't this Omen? Because Omen was in the lab, so he tried to kill Viper. Viper turned him into Omen. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm in trouble for something. I don't know, man. I don't when I live when they're coming, I don't quote it. I don't care if she take all of mine. Like it ain't shit but a dollar sign.
From dropping absolute bangers like No Flex or Bond, who would constantly support each other through thick and thin.
This is a crazy story. One time he took the bully of the neighborhood's girlfriend, right? And I'm the one who had to fight him.
Even if it meant being thrown out of their mama's house for constantly skipping school to record, they were willing to do anything it took to make it to the mainstream. As time went on, the brothers teamed up with a group known as Them Outta Straight Boys in the late 2010s, dropping music that sounded similar to that of Soulja Boy or LMFAO. Left with no option but to keep trying to make their dreams a reality, the brothers lived in a house with no heat, no gas, and they kept working day after day trying to get someone to pay attention to their music.
We was living in this little abandoned house, and we wasn't gonna be sad in no abandoned house because that's just gonna make worse. So we just, making music, inviting friends over, inviting girls over, partying, loud music.
Sway Lee even claimed that at one point they were so down bad that his ex ended up leaving him for a truck driver. Despite the fact that they had a relatively difficult come up, the two remained adamant on not doing music for money, but rather it was to simply have fun. But in 2013, everything changed. Through sheer persistence and hard work, they somehow managed to grab the attention of Mike Will Made It, who helped them ink a deal with Eardrummers Entertainment. So the brothers packed up their belongings and started a new life in Atlanta without a second thought.
When they heard us and they gave us like an opportunity to leave Tupelo, Mississippi and just come to Atlanta and just keep making songs off their beats. We left our crib and everything.
Yeah.
And just took the risk.
After coining the name Ray Shremmerd by putting a creative spin on Eardrummers, the two would go on to release their debut project titled Shrem Life on January 6th, 2015. And two songs off this album called No Flex Zone and No Type absolutely exploded into the mainstream. Two songs that combined for a whopping 1.3 billion views on YouTube alone. Now, later in this video, we'll discuss how hits like these were actually a double-edged sword and would also play a role in their downfall. But it was here where they immediately caught the attention of the masses, precisely because it, quote, didn't sound like anything else. The album hit the ground running, landing at number 5 on the Billboard charts, instantly making them the life of every party playlist. Next thing you know, the two were everywhere. Cover of The Fader, interviews with Nardwuar, Breakfast Club, Tim Westwood, world tours, you name it. They went from being complete nobodies the year prior to having their songs played all over the radio, with both critics and fans idolizing them like crazy. Of course, like many overnight stars, they also had their fair share of criticism.
Raul Smith, what the fuck is this? Seriously, what the actual fuck is this? Is this what you kids call rap music nowadays? This shit is garbage, man.
However, for the most part, they remained positive and would constantly maintain the focus of just keeping it simple, making what they thought was good music.
Yeah, we're just making great music. We ain't trying to make mathematical music or nothing like that. We just dropping music that's just gonna make you be like, damn.
By the time they dropped their Shrem Life 2 project in 2016, it looked like nothing could stop them. Or more accurately, that they could stop the whole world with a track like Black Beatles, which gained massive popularity as it became synonymous with the Mannequin Challenge.
That girl is a real crowd, please.
Not only did the track secure its place as their debut #1 single, but they were one of the first artists to really showcase how songs can absolutely explode if you couple it with some kind of stupid trend on social media. And mind you, this was literally a decade before TikTok even became a thing.
And we started like the whole challenge era. Maybe kicked off the TikTok video wave, you know what I'm saying? Before TikTok
Yeah, pre-TikTok.
We made TikTok.
It's no exaggeration to say that at that point in time, Ray Shremmerd were one of the hottest things in hip-hop. And between 2014 and 2018, they never released a single that went less than gold over time. That's pretty insane. And with that kind of track record, it seemed unimaginable that they would ever part ways. However, the same reasons they rose so meteorically were the same reasons their empire began to crash and burn. The first problem Ray Shremmerd began to encounter was something known as the sidekick effect. This is something that a YouTuber by the name of Bobalam described perfectly.
A phenomenon by which a rapper duo, usually labeled loosely as a collective or frequent unofficial collaborators, rise to fame together in a meteoric fashion due to their strong chemistry. However, as one artist eventually starts to outpace the other in streams or fame, the other tends to be almost forgotten entirely.
When you think back to any song that you can remember from the duo, it's one thing and one thing only: Sway Lee's hooks. It was Sway's hook that became a staple amongst the Mannequin Challenge videos, which made Black Beatles a #1 smash worldwide. And the same can be said for songs like No Type and No Flex Zone, all of which Slim Jimmy's verses are pretty forgettable. And unfortunately for Ray Shremmerd, this is where the problems began. One user summed it up good when he wrote, "With all honesty, we know Sway Lee is the star of Ray Shrem, and he gave Mike Will a lot more buzz in hip-hop ever since No Flex Zone came out. Slim Jimmy is important, but Sway Lee is the main success here." While some fans truly did enjoy Slim Jimmy's presence, the intensity of this chatter ramped up to the point that they began lashing out against it in interviews. For instance, in 2016, Slim Jimmy spoke to Complex about the forces that he felt were out to destroy their bond and tear them apart. "The whole industry is going to do shit to separate us. We got separate tracks because we can both rap." After Black Beatles came out, the secret was out that Sway Lee had the melodies that had the power to move major units. Without even trying, he ended up as a co-writer on one of the biggest smashes of Beyonce's career. After giving the idea to Mike Will Made It, suddenly, Sway had his first Grammy nomination, and that's a feat that Ray Shremmerd have still never managed to this day. But that was only a drop in the ocean compared to the love Sway would get for his work on Unforgettable featuring French Montana. Billed the Song of the Summer almost the second it came out, Sway Lee completely carried this track, and it became one of the most iconic moments of his entire career, with some joking that without Sway, the song would just be forgettable. While the Beyonce assist was relatively low-key, having Sway's hook playing from speakers all over the world made him a star, in a way that he was removed from the Ray Shremmerd name. Suddenly, Sway had his own Wikipedia page, while Slim still doesn't have one to this day. With Unforgettable taking over the world, the talk turned back to the possibility of Sway breaking out on his own, with notable figures in the commentary space such as Joe Budden saying,
"Hey Slim Jim, hate to break it to you, buddy.
In any group,
y'all are separating."
However, the boys continued to maintain that there were no issues between them that had led to this, even confronting Joe Budden face to face for his comments.
This is what you said. Jimmy, Sway gonna leave you. This is how you was talking. When Sway leave you, you just gonna flop. Man, you got me, man, all the way messed up. We brothers though, you know what I'm saying? So like, this ain't the first time people done said that about me. This been going on for a long time.
With everything that was about to come, revisiting that moment seems like Sway was maybe a little too quiet. As from here, Sway would be a go-to guy from hooks, while Jimmy had to fend off accusations of jealousy. In the interviews, he tried to stress that it wasn't his lil bro's success that bothered him, but the world's perspective on how he should feel about it. If people see me out and I have a stank face on, they think I'm mad because of that. But I'm mad because they want me to be mad. I'm always singing Unforgettable when it comes on in the club, but people look at me like, is it okay if I dance to this? There's no competition, we're brothers. At the end of the day, we're getting a bag. Now, Jimmy might have felt like this at the time, but around that same period, Sway's mind was likely set on greener pastures, to the point that he wasn't even reserving his biggest tracks as collabs between him and his brother anymore, and was looking for big names like Justin Bieber to fulfill the role he was looking for. But considering that Sway Lee clearly wanted to carve out his own musical identity at this point, it was no surprise that their third album, Shrem Life 3, was a little different in terms of structure. Dropped on May 4th, 2018, the boys dropped an entire 3-disc album. One filled with Ray Shremmerd tracks, one made up of solely Sway Lee songs, and another where Slim Jimmy took center stage. The result felt like a compromise, and it made for one of the most inconsistent bodies of work in their catalog. While it seemed like the fact that they managed to drop an album together meant that they were on the same page, it would soon become clear that it didn't do anything to soothe the mounting unease between Jimmy and Sway. In January of 2019, just 7 months before their third album dropping, Slim Jimmy took to Twitter for an explosive series of posts. Delivered just hours after they had wrapped up a performance in Australia with Nicki Minaj, Jimmy spoke out and formally left the group, saying things like he's not Shrem Life and that he's gonna sink or swim by himself. Even going as far as to retweet a fan who claimed that he was giving the haters what they wanted and responded to someone who said that it had happened because Sway left him off another hit. It basically showed that after years of the world acting like he played second fiddle to his younger brother, Jimmy had enough. When a tweet from the duo's official account said that they were still together after all, he dismissed it. It didn't take long for Jimmy's posts to all be deleted, but there was something broken at that moment that the label nor Sway Lee could quite cover up. Even after he told the world that only real ones know what was really going on between them, as well as the fact that they were going to be brothers forever, what definitely didn't help was how the world responded to the news of Jimmy's departure, where everyone seemed like they just didn't care he left. Slim Jimmy is like cardboard in a roll of toilet paper. It's not totally necessary, but I don't mind that it's there. I think he feels as if he's in Sway's shadow. Even other rappers such as Trippie Redd replied to an IG post covering the story where he wrote, "He finally realized we only listening to Sway's parts. LMAO." Just months after that incident, and with no sign of Shrem Life 4 dropping, Sway Lee would go on to release Sunflower with Post Malone, which was yet again another record-breaking hit, and became Sway's first track as a soloist to hit #1. Since then, it's gone on to have the 4th highest streams in Spotify history with nearly 3 billion. This would be another notch that would lead the industry and fans making a case for Sway Lee as king of the hooks, as not only being one of the most valuable guest spots in the genre, but once again, the driving force behind Ray Shremmerd's success. Once again, it felt like Jimmy was being collectively kicked while he was down. At the same time, he would still return to Twitter again to cite that he and Jimmy were good and that more solo work was on the way, as well as the long-awaited Shrem Life 4. But as we would learn, this was a half-truth at best. Whether he had intentionally did it or not, Sway Lee left his brother struggling to get any semblance of credit for everything they had achieved. Meanwhile, he reaped the rewards of that time period where it seemed like everything he touched just turned to gold, as Jimmy's life began spiraling out of control. Over time, he had numerous scrapes with the law, including his involvement in a brawl where a man was stabbed and he was seen fleeing covered in blood. Later in 2022, he was arrested on domestic battery charges, with his baby mama posting receipts online. While this was all going down, Sway Lee's solo album still failed to materialize, and some of his singles like Sextasy never really took off, even with the help of a Drake feature. In fact, that one spawned a legendary meme from Joe Budden.
Hey Sway Lee, hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
With tracks like these failing to launch, it looked like Sway's hopes of releasing Human Nature, which he once built as a revolutionary project, were dwindling.
It's gonna be huge. Like, I'm breaking all the rules, I'm breaking all the boundaries, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like making my own song formats and everything, like doing some production on there and everything. Got crazy features, like some of my favorite artists are.
So you're telling me maybe if Slim Jim was there still, he might be up
on there. So
that's wild.
Soon, music would be the furthest thing from either of the brothers' minds when tragedy would strike. After horrific news broke that Sway Lee's dad passed away, and you'll never guess who pulled the trigger.
My dad, my pops, he passed away recently. I have 3 brothers. Allegedly, the police say my youngest brother, he shot my dad. Like, killed my dad. Like, and it's like my brother killed my dad.
That's
it's
crazy.
Like unbelievable. Like you can't even imagine. Like it's like something out of a movie, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm still dealing with it. Like I don't even know how to deal with it all the way completely.
Like, that's crazy.
It's traumatic, like, but it's like
that's
it
crazy.
Put like fury inside you. It put like fire inside you.
Left to grieve their father and all the pain that came with their family being destroyed like that, Sway Lee's output slowed down to just random features, while Slim Jimmy remained inactive. Eventually, the two would regroup and reunite publicly, finally dropping Srem Life 4
Let's
in April of
go.
2023.
Let's go, bro.
But looking at the less than stellar reviews, the absence of a hit song, and a chart position peaking at number 28, it seemed like the peak of their musical career might be behind them. The album performed worse than any of their previous works in terms of first week sales, and that unique spark and excitement that used to define their music isn't as vibrant as it once was.
Of course, it's not as vibrant as it was, because like as time goes on, as life goes on, you go through more challenges. You go through more things that make that young energy, like that kill that young, you know, like just that, I don't want to say opportunistic, but that it's like a strange energy that you have like when you're younger. You feel like you can really take on the world and do all this other stuff, but as you get older, there's so many different things that'll come to demolish that childlike nature that once made you special, that once made you driven, that once made you like passionate. It'll come there and it'll come chew it out. It'll come spit on it. It'll come do everything, shit on it. It will come to do the worst things it can possibly come. And this could come in the form of people. This could come in the form of family. This could come in the form of whatever. It could come in the form of deaths. This could come in the form of challenges, obstacles. Mainly it is a challenge, obstacles. It's mainly a challenge or obstacle. It could be a person. It could be a place. It could be a thing. It could be anything, bro. Something will come, and you have to find a way to either deal with it and do what you want to do, or like I would say just kind of sink. It's literally sink or swim. That's just how it is. It's sink or swim. Now you can do a little bit of both. I think most people probably do a little bit of both. Actually, I would say most people do one or the other, but I would say there's a good majority that probably do a little bit of both. They sing a little bit and then they start swimming. That's what I would think. But a lot of people, especially older people, come into younger people's lives, you know, experiencing a whole bunch of negative stuff, and then they start like really projecting a whole bunch of stuff onto that other individual because they didn't have success in whatever field that they didn't have. So it just gets annoying, and it gets heavy, and it's just crazy, bro. Like look at this. So like I said, person, place, thing, anything. It could be a situation, some sort of challenge, right? Like now Sway Lee, he's going through a crazy challenge. His brother murdered his dad. Now that's his brother that he's finna lose, because his brother's probably gonna go to jail. And that's his dad that he definitely lost. Now it's like, oh my god, like now it's like, well, how am I supposed to deal with this? You know what I mean? Like it's hard to keep the same old, you know, composure that you once had, especially when you go through any type of challenge, right? So that's my thoughts on it. And I think yeah, I hope everything goes and works out for homie. Obviously the music industry is weird now too. Like I don't know, man.
It is the most terrible Ray Sremmurd project yet. I am feeling a light.
And I would say, hold on, wait, let me see. Light
2.
Light 2. Oh my god. And when it comes to challenges, what I think is best to do, obviously not. It's best you'll go through your own thing, but I would say try to wait sometimes, because you never know. Like at least when it comes to creative stuff, it's best to wait, because creativity sometimes it takes time to develop. So like just wait, do something and then just wait. Don't rush. Never rush creativity. You're never supposed to rush a creative process at all. Don't rush it. If you're getting the bag and you're just trying to get the bag, then it's different. But like if you're, you know, sincere and you genuinely want to do something, it's better to not rush it, not unless you're in like a very, very good environment and you have good people behind you, got good people on your side that help you throughout, you know, all type of situations, that really help you and really understand you and really want the best for you and want you to do good. Finding that is like finding a diamond in the middle of the road. I'm not joking. It's that rare. It is that rare, bro. You will never. It's almost like you will. Damn near. It is extremely hard. It's very hard to find people who. At least where you're at. What I'll say is this: where you're at. It's usually people where you're not at are the people who really mess with you. Who really mess with you. The people where you're not at their location. Like if you're in Miami, and you're doing stuff in Miami. People in like London will like you. People in Miami will hate you. Most likely. Most likely it's like that. I don't know. Maybe in the US it's different. But for the most part, most people, at least most rappers, and this is a good lesson. I feel like this can be applied to majority of even YouTubers. Most rappers die in their own hometown. Why do you think that is? Think about it. Just think about it. Most rappers die in their own hometown. Let that sink in. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's because you just didn't leave. You stayed there. And that's love your stream. Keep crushing it. Discord score. Okay, great. Of course. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me go ahead and yeah, I prefer this chat. This chat's cooler. So that's what I would say.
During the promo circuit for the album, Sway basically acted like his solo run didn't ever threaten to eclipse Ray Shremmerd, and that it was always about the duo.
No matter what I do, like, I always think about Ray Shremmerd, you know what I'm saying? I want to be Ray Shremmerd, like, you know what I'm saying? But even when I'm branching off doing other things, it's like, I'm always coming home to Ray Shremmerd, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ray Shremmerd's my baby, my bass, like, shit, me and bro, we rocking, we came out the hood together.
As for Jimmy, the time away from the spotlight gave him time to reflect on the sense that Sway was more important to the group than he was. And for a while, Jimmy totally believed this to be the case too.
I felt like I wasn't carrying my weight as an artist, and I'm very critical of myself, you know what I'm saying? I never even felt like it was a thing of importance because I'm not in competition with him. Like, I done made it from nothing. We came from Mississippi, like we came from nothing. We made it so far away.
Even if the industry was...
Hey, look at this. Mississippi. They came from Mississippi. Who from Mississippi really liked these niggas? Until they made it to Atlanta. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's just how it is. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's like this. But 9 times out of 10, people who do things in their own city get the most hate in their own city. I don't get it. The city's supposed to hold people down. The city's supposed to love y'all. They don't. They hate y'all. Actually, it's the opposite. And then the people outside the cities love y'all. Make it make sense? I don't know.
Happy to leave his brother to slowly sink into obscurity, Sway Lee wasn't going to do that. And not enough credit is given to him for standing by his brother's side. Maybe it was regret over what had happened, his father's death putting things into perspective, or Sway realizing that the brand was simply stronger.
Now, you know, not only that, it was everything. It was everything. It was everything combined. Because sometimes it takes a whole bunch of stuff to happen for you to really to understand, like, okay, maybe this person is good, or maybe this person is my brother, or maybe this person is. Sometimes it's like that. That's how life is. Life is strange like that, you know. Because it's so hard to understand our perspective and our perspectives and our differences. It's not easy to understand something so quick or instantaneously. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes years. Sometimes it takes weirdness. Sometimes it takes a change in perception. You know, or perspective, whatever you want to call it. It takes time. Things just take time, bro. Some people are slower, some people are faster.
They're back together.
You know the basics. Some people are slower, some people are faster. Some people are you know, quick. Some people are dumb. Some people are smart. Some people are funny. Some people are... Everybody's got their own thing, though, and they got to figure out how to use that thing, right? So I say all that to say that's probably what made him reconnect with the Slim, because he realized that Slim's my brother, you know, and he was probably there when his father passed. So he said, you know what, I gotta be rocking with this guy. I don't know why I left him.
For better or worse. At the moment, both of them are talking about solo projects, but the buzz for those is way lower than it would have been in previous years.
Or it could be a whole stunt, a whole marketing stunt. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. I just wanted to do like a quick deathmatch, to be honest. I just wanted to do a DM, but like it seems like ain't nobody here right now, so might as well shoot for the stars. Or you be my waiting to shoot for the stars. But Blue's equipped it and it shows red. Yo, I want to see how this turns out. Y'all see it? Blue's equipped it, but it shows red. I want to see how this goes. Y'all seeing it, right? It's gonna crash my PC 100%. I'm not leaving this. I'm not leaving, bro. We're gonna see this. We're gonna see this too. And the thing is, a lot of fans are just fickle. You can't say Tens is better. You have to look at the whole team.
What's up, Pat?
Last player standing.
Like, look at that. They're focused on chat and Twitch, bro. Wow, that was a good double up. Listen, guys, and by the way, I'm a gold person. You can't, you know what I mean? I'm gold, so I'm not supposed to even be commenting on stuff like this because I'm in gold, but I am anyways because I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I care about myself and what I want to do, but I don't really care in terms of like rank or prestige or whatever you guys think. Like, I don't really care. Like, accolades are very cool to have. Accolades are very cool to have, and like, it's very cool to be good. That is awesome. I always encourage that type of stuff, but sometimes it's just not, like, I don't know. I think it's just cool, man.
No, you don't.
The way I hit that, that's pretty funny, isn't that? I said, that's very funny. Yo, y'all think that, yo, you know, I think if I double tapped it, I gotta be a body shot berry right there. Yo, I hit him 4 times. That's awesome. You see, that was good movement, good practice right there. You see how I like felt like I saw him and then I shot? No way. Guys, no way. No way. That was the head. That was the head. Oh my god. He was still in the same position, which is wild. Three, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Again, 3, 2, 1. No, I was hoping to get like an ace zone. Whatever. I should be bursting. I think, yeah, I should be bursting. Bursting is better. I'm thinking about playing FragPunk, honestly. Like, I like Valorant. Valorant is awesome. Valorant is very, very cool. Oh! avenge you. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. No. Don't worry. Yeah, bro, I avenged him. Wow.
Dominating.
Oh no. Okay, they want to do shotguns. I love shotguns. Yo. I want to swing a little bit wider. I thought he was gonna stay in the same position. Okay, we do shotguns. I gotta kill with a shotgun. How? It's 120. Bro, like I didn't do any damage.
Dominating.
Wow, it's pretty crazy.
10 kills remaining.
That's done.
No. I mean, I got a shotgun kill. I mean, I did get a shotgun kill. I got him.
5 kills remaining.
So I got a shotgun kill. I do not have to use a shotgun anymore. No way, dude. No way. Might as well reach for the stars.
1 kill remaining.
Wait, it is blue though. I thought it was gonna be red, bro. I totally forgot to peep it though. Might as well reach for the stars. That was funny. It literally turned blue, whatever. Might as well reach for the stars.
Nor.
Brother?
Are you ready to play comp? Oh, don't tell me you're not.
See, I can't. I have to pray.
You have to pre?
I have to pray. Plus, I'm probably gonna play FragPunk after.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. But rubber chicken, Rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken. What? Rubber chicken what?
Where have we...
Do you know my main?
I don't.
Does dragon sound familiar?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't. I'm not gonna lie, dude, but I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You seem pretty cool, so it's awesome. Okay,
Yeah,
man.
see you around.
Wait. Who's your main, bro? And what is your main? What rank is your main?
It's just plat 2, I think. It might be plat 1. I don't remember.
I see.
Dragon Toys is my main.
Dragon Toys. Dragon Toys?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. No.
No. Don't gaslight me.
Wait. Nah, bro. Boy. It's okay. Yo, listen. Should we play comp? Shall we?
Go play FragPunk, bro. Go play FragPunk. It's all good.
Bless. One time. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna play FragPunk, bro. I'm gonna play FragPunk. Like, should I play comp? Like, FragPunk is a little bit funner.
Summer cat is
I have to pray too. Stop streaming, bro. Whenever we do this. No. Test it out. No.
Want to go together, Cat? We can go, Cat.
I'm done.
Oh, wait, I have Spike right now.
We just
I can come with you.
Yeah.
One more kid.
I'm down.
I might dash in.
Do you have dash?
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh my god. I fucking whiffed.
I wasn't coming to see
Okay,
that
so
kill,
it's
I
definitely
swear.
mechanics. This
Hey, man,
team is
Nord.
more on mechanic. It's mechanic
Silva got
based. When it comes to just purely dueling, it's mechanic based. When it comes to team composition and stuff like that, then it's more util based. Oh my jog. That was tough.
Oh shit, I got sun.
I'm out of here.
Sheesh.
Found you.
Oh shit, I was gonna dash to the left.
I think you kill that one and you dash.
One was market.
Get fixed one. Ready?
Yeah, smoking.
Feeling safe. Feeling safe.
Yo, I'm more interested in seeing the FragPunk, the new skin. FragPunk. Yeah, Sleep Beastmaster. So cool. Do you get the Karambit though? Can we see it in game? Like, I want to see it in game. This looks kind of. It looks pretty cool. You do get the Karambit. That is cool. It looks cool. I'm a big skin type of person. I'm a big skin type of. That's what it is. I love skins, bro. I love cool looking skins, man. I really like having cool looking stuff, man.
I can really tell. It's really choppy. Like, you have the right idea, but it's choppy. You need to practice no matter. I don't even care if you're halfway across the map from any enemies. Like, you need to practice only having your crosshair on head level no matter where you're looking.
So,
Yeah.
like, let's say I'm kind of going up this hill.
Go up higher. Just
Okay.
be a little bit higher.
But yeah, so yeah, because I mean that's kind of like another thing too. It's weird because, oh damn, oh my goodness.
Thing that helped me a lot actually. When you're going around an angle, like, you're looking in the wall. You need to look out, like, right on the edge of the wall instead of in the wall. Turn an angle real quick and try your best to, like, do what I'm telling you. Yeah, so exactly. You need to keep it like that more, but what you're doing a lot is you're
like
looking at the
whenever I'm
wall.
swinging like this.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go. I kind of want to play this game now. FragPunk.